So, hello. Hard to say it, I'm back. It's been quite a while. Mytheroxium now, here. First of all, it's good to be back, I guess. I mean, because of the quarantine, you may know that people do tend to play a lot of other games, do tend to play a lot of things, and do tend to use their time for something else. I would be most likely be using my time to play games and everything else. I mean, I'm still 1 month away from actually having what do we call it? My classes, yeah. I'm in college now. That's one of the things that I've been going on. I'm 2.5 years into college, so 2 years into college is the first half, I guess. Yeah, say it like this is a let's just say that I just have 2 years, and there's the first half between. After I finish this, I'm legitimately gonna be done with more than half of my career done. So yeah, something interesting to be talking about. It's an important detail, obviously. I want to say that for once, I'm not good at speaking. I'm not as good at speaking English, since it's obviously not the main language for me to tell. And I would like to speak it even better, and I do tend to practice it. I'm actually not as good in the main language in Spanish, but I really don't think my voice sounds as good in Spanish. Plus, I don't actually like to talk as much in camera in Spanish. I'll talk from time to time Spanish, plus my voice hasn't actually changed that much since the past 4 years since I've uploaded. So yeah, it's good to be back. I have a Twitch, but my internet's not as good for me as for me to actually, do some streams. I know I'm just wasting you guys your time. I don't know how many people will be watching this, and I'm just actually going to be doing this as a hobby for now, and to waste time. But it's more interesting like this, and plus, if I get to upload videos and everything else, I actually gonna give myself trying everything that I do. So yeah, keeping that in mind, and obviously I'm not gonna be very good at it. They're not gonna be very good at it, but yeah. So let's get started. Let's explain just a bit. I mean, it's been talking, a lot of things like that. Let's get going. Star Wars Republic Commando is a 2005 game that, it launched to the peak of Star Wars things. I'm sorry, burp. It's one of my favorite Star Wars games. It's a bit it's a squad based, with AI, from which you have the control. And let's just give you a little story about it. Let's just start it.
Welcome, little one. This is your first day.
Yes, obviously my first day. RC Republic Commando 01/130.
We expect great things from you.
We are the members of Delta Squad.
You have been born into dangerous times. A sharp mind can be the key to survival.
Don't mind the graphics, obviously.
But as often as not, it will be your inherent physical traits that win the day.
Yeah, let's get started with this. For now, we
And in this
see what
regard,
happens.
you will
Shut
be
up.
superior to your more common brethren. For you are a commando, an elite unit, something truly special. Your weapons, your armor, and most importantly, your brothers. The afer of our world hunt in pods to bring down much larger prey. So too
One of the
shall
toughest
you
enemies in the game,
grow
just see you later back here.
and become fierce
Check.
hunters for the Republic. Now, Join your pod and embrace your destiny as their leader. Join Delta Squad. Delta 4-0, your foundation. A pure and uncomplicated soldier.
4-0,
6-2,
Fixer,
the
6-2,
heart and soul of your team. And
Scorch,
07, the
07,
fiercest hunter of all your brothers.
Sev.
You are each a piece.
That's their names, just so that you can get them.
And the Republic.
We got our sniper, our tech guy, and our demolitions expert. All of them pretty much can do the same thing when it's there's no difference in time when orders and things like that. There's no problem with that. Here you can see their health is gonna be like that. Like for example, for me, it's I'm just gonna be playing for about I think a couple of missions at a time. It actually takes quite a bit of time to finish the mission from time to time. It's gonna be playing a medium difficulty.
We're gonna split up for the drop, but we'll meet you at the RV on Geonosis. See you planetside, sir.
Yes, Delta 4. Yes, yes, Fixer. So yeah, we're gonna be playing from the start of Clone Wars. It's not a long game, and the missions are not as difficult sometimes, but it tends to get more difficult as time passes by, and what mini bosses do tend to get pretty tough. One of the things these games is pretty recognized for, you would say, is the fact that, you know, super battle droids, the big droids that happen to be, that are in the separatist army. Yeah, those are monsters of an enemy. Well, first, you're gonna see how much of a monster. It's a big difference between those enemies here and in Battlefront. In Battlefront 2, oh, the difference is really big. It's legitimately scary. How those are actual scary enemies. Part of the quality of the visuals had to be, I guess, so they can run better.
From the simulators. I've been assigned as your advisor, and will be your eye in the sky until further notice, or we all get killed.
Sir, yes, sir. Okay,
Once you're on the
so
ground, you will rendezvous with Delta Squad. Delta 6-2 is nearby. Your first objective is to find him and link up. The squad objective remains: find Sun Fac and eliminate him. I will be issuing further orders as you go. Good luck, Commando.
so yeah, let's get started.
Okay, we're above the LZ. Hook in. Look out! I will be providing you with support and tactical information as necessary. Tactical information will be displayed on your
Well, there goes my brother.
holographic projections. Text communications will be displayed in this area. Your primary target is the Geonosian leader, Sun Fac. Delta Lead, it is absolutely vital that Sun Fac not escape. Delta Lead, are you alright? You just took an anti-infantry round. Your vitals don't look very good. Heal yourself with Bacta before you go any further.
Yes.
There's a medical station in your vicinity.
Yes. For one thing, I'm gonna say, Bacta is your best friend.
You are ready to proceed. Your objective uploaded. Get over to the crashed gunship. Updating location to objective tracker. The objective tracker
I can
points
just-
towards your next target.
I mean, I have some ammo here to spare, so I can actually use it. You know, ships are actually pretty good in the aspect that they're actually pretty dangerous when you compare it to other enemies in the game, since they have melee and they can actually take quite a big chunk from your health into attacks, which is not ideal. Battle droids, as usual, they're pretty weak. So as usual, they're pretty weak, and they are not a threat at all.
Commandos! If they're anything as good as I hear, they can practically win the war themselves. You're heading into enemy territory. Thick with droids and bugs. We're erecting...
So yeah, let's just try to do stuff. Oh yeah.
Approaching your position.
One of the cool things about the pistol for now is our blaster. For example, our main blaster has different modes. Close. Oh, there's melee in this game also. Forget to say that. Yeah, the blaster has different modes and changes from anti-armor, sniper, and when the normal blaster, the C-17, this is the C-17 blaster, and the pistol, which has infinite ammo. And believe me, for now, it seems like you don't run out of ammo like that because you have a lot of ammo, but this is just the start of the game. After some time passes, you're actually gonna be running out of ammo quite frequently.
Grenades have been added to your inventory.
Yes.
Excellent. Now load the grenades and then go to the impressive create.
That went perfectly. Now you guys won't think I'm great about the game. Until I start dying like crazy. I'm pretty good to see, I think. No.
In your vicinity. You should be coming up on him shortly.
The first of the squad.
Woohoo! Eat plasma, you stupid droids! Yeah! Have some of that!
Directly behind the
Scorch.
turret emplacement.
Yeah, so here's the first things that you're gonna be notice.
Tearing our troopers apart. Lead, I have uploaded a demolition placement location to your visor.
Thanks, sir. You got it.
Scorch, I need you to demo their bunker for me.
Good. I'm dying to blow something up. Would you
Oh.
like a large or a small crater, sir?
Just get us inside without killing the squad, okay, Scorch?
Squad, warriors approaching your position.
Yeah, one of the things that this is the most interesting thing about the game. Like
Charge is set and ready to detonate.
the fact that you don't actually have to do all this stuff. For example, all of these things can be done, and depending on the amount of squad members that you have.
We got warriors here.
Advisor, we've got some heavy artillery over
Depending
here.
on the amount of like squad members that you have, it can be pretty difficult, either pretty difficult or pretty easy to take care of those stuff. Since one of the most important things to note is
Pursuing commandos.
Is,
I will continue to monitor your progress
what
on
else?
the gunship and provide you with information as necessary. Reinforcements are currently unavailable.
Yes,
So
yes,
watch
yes.
each other's backs in there.
it was the amount of tasks that you can do at one specific time. For example, some of them actually take way more time than others.
Remember, Delta Lead.
And it is important to actually defend.
But your immediate objective is to rendezvous with Delta 4-0.
To actually defend your people, like to actually defend your squad, because they may save your life. A lot of times you're actually going to go down before them, especially I, since I do tend to run guns blazing, and it's my fault. That is my... Oh, what? Did I probably hit an invisible wall or something like that? Oh yeah, like what I'm saying is your squad is essentially, it's going to be a lot of help. It's actually really going to be really saving your butt most of the time.
Delta 4-0 is on the other side of this door. Place a charge and blow it. I'll warn him to step back.
Can I have some cover here?
For example, like, see this is a timer. The thing is, the timer that has it can be done, for example, explosives,
The
hacking,
charge is set and ready to detonate.
And-
It's all yours, boss.
positioning, and all stuff. Yeah, here's the best example that I can give you.
Uploading and linking with your visor, sir.
Delta Lead, advise you task 4-0 with slicing that security.
So I can actually either
Supremely qualified.
tell him to do that, or I can do it myself. One of the things that it actually says, like, it has a specific time, but each of the commandos can actually do it at the same time, so you don't have to worry about it. Oh, gotta like a bit back.
Squad leader.
I do tend to fear your notions a little bit,
You, back to now.
because it's a bit difficult for me to say why, but well, it's not difficult. It's obvious. Yeah, it's obvious the melee that's pretty.
You're nearing
People
a
are pretty
secure
strong in the
door
game.
leading to the hangar. Activity in the hangar suggests that they are unaware of your presence. I advise slicing the controls to this door and entering quietly via a door slice maneuver.
Yeah, then it didn't work.
Initiate slicing protocols, Delta.
A lot of times you can actually go either from slicing the door quietly so they don't notice, or just have like your squad, like one
Cover here.
placing a charge and the other one's just throwing in a.
Green means go.
We got warriors here.
Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Don't hit me, don't hit me, don't hit me, don't hit me. Don't hit me.
Look, sir! Drive!
Advisor, we've located a pair of Geonosian fighters in the hangar.
We don't want them to be used against us. Destroy them. Target uploaded to your objective tracker. Reloading. Nice one.
For example,
Unit down.
it said that I uploaded something. Now you can see like there's.
Commence demolitions maneuver.
I can actually just tell one of my men to actually protect, shoot that,
Need some cover, squad.
or to do it myself. Most of the time it's better that you can actually tell one of your men to do it, since you tend to have better aim than them, and
Explosive set
you
3-8.
can actually have
Oro covering vector.
Take cover, Deltas.
tell which one is the most important objective in those fights. Most of the time, obviously, since sometimes my aim is just really bad, really bad. Well, yeah.
It's getting a little dark here.
Delta squad, switch to visor mode.
This is one of the things that I like a lot of the game, about the game, that when you get into the dark things, that these like
Switching to night vision.
night vision mode, actually it's pretty cool. Oh, by the way, I didn't actually save it. Like, for example, the white thing that's like besides like the green bars, it's my shield. After the shield's like completely gone, I'll actually start taking damage, which means that I have all the shield's always constantly regenerating. It's actually a pretty good thing to just use your shield most of the time. Yeah, let's go.
Taking position.
Switch off that visor, Delta. It's plenty bright in here. I turn. Good. Now use the demo charge to clear the bar.
Delta, give me an explosive solution.
Score confirming charge.
I don't like using my.
Can I some cover here? Nice one.
I mean, it's the first level, so I should probably use it. Otherwise, I'm just gonna be wasting like a lot of the ammo that I'm getting.
It's hot, boss.
Get clear.
For example, these, I would have been wasting it.
Look, sir!
I'd rather have it and used it, rather than it get wasted.
You need to keep your squad focused and under your direction. Use your squad commands to get results.
Yes, 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 I know, I know. Is there anyone else there?
Communications from Sunfac's planning room. He's located one level below your current position. The Geonosians are aware of your presence and are on high alert. Expect heavy resistance.
For my aim, it's probably not the best that you've seen, and so far it's actually pretty. Have some nades here. One of the things that's the most important is just to always keep a track of what your items, how many nades you have, how much ammo you have. It's
The opening at the end of this hall is directly above Sunfac's planning room.
It-
You can rappel
those don't
down
matter.
from the ledge.
Roger that. Let's get down to the lower level.
those don't matter. Those really matter.
Delta Lead, squad mate 07 is now in your vicinity and remaining covert. Proceed with caution.
07 locking into your hut, sir.
Getting acquainted with the locals, eh, Sev?
That was fun.
Where's Sunfac?
In the next room, boss. And don't worry. I saved some targets for you guys.
Think there should be the sniper here, somewhere in here.
Moving to cover. Awaiting orders.
Probably not. Yeah, I just have to start shooting. And I'm
Sunfac is making a run for the door. Stop him.
He's made it through.
Delta Lead, it is absolutely vital that Sunfac not escape.
Okay, let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Let's get some pack.
One more down.
Let's get that sun fuck. Oh, yeah.
Super battle droids.
Concentrate your squad's fire on single difficult targets to penetrate their armor.
It took a lot of my...
Keep it up, 3-8. I'm reading a power transfer to Sunfax fighter.
It did win pretty easily, so it doesn't actually reflect how much of a threat those guys can actually be. Oh yeah, that one can actually just reflect it pretty easily. I think it's over here.
Eliminate targets.
Strike, sir. Taken care of.
I'll just get my ammo back and the nades. Sorry for the interruption. My dad just came in and was saying something, which I didn't put that much. Said something about chicken. Something that I would
Initiate door breach, Commando.
if I wanted to get chicken, and I really do want to actually get chicken. So yeah,
Charge set.
I'm gonna be completed like this part because it's just the first like actual level.
Door breach. Let's move.
There he is, outside the shield.
Delta Lead,
Reloading.
assign 07 to sniper position. We need a target on Sunfac. Sunfac is making a run for it.
Delta Squad, let's take it down.
Sunfac's fighter is warming up. Delta, what are you doing?
He's taking off. Now you've lost. Hostile down.
Yeah, there's no point in wasting ammo. It's like some fact down.
Woo-hoo! Yeah! I love that smell. All I smell is burnt Geonosian.
3-8, my scanners show an explosion.
As affirmative. Subject terminated.
Sir, yes sir.
A cracked and looked Geonosian.
Confirmed. Unidentified. I'll check the intelligence databanks. Move on, Deltas. There's no time to celebrate.
Oh, I didn't actually get to see it. Oops.
3-6's squad has been incapacitated. Their mission was to disable the droid factory in this sector. Your squad has been retasked for this purpose. Proceed to the elevator.
Yes. Sir, yes sir. Now let's go. And this is what's probably going to be the end of the episode here. So, enjoyed it. I mean, it's gonna be like this most of the time. I'm gonna actually try to play this more often and try to get more videos around. I mean, I don't know how much I'll be editing them, but yeah, I think at the release I'll get some statistics or whatever. I don't know. I just try to enjoy it. I just wanted to enjoy the game and wanted you guys see what kind of game is this. It's a pretty cool game. It's a really interesting game. It's something that people enjoy. People can actually enjoy. So yeah, I do hope you enjoyed. You know, like, sub, as usual. It would be
Contact command.
pretty
Ask
cool.
them when I get to kill something.
Yeah, sorry. Okay. Like and what those things that you should know. You know what YouTube needs, YouTube stuff. So yeah, thank you so much again, and